Hi guys, welcome back to everybody. Today we are going to study our new chapter that is acid, bases and salts. In this topic we are just going to study what is acid, okay? And acid is what? It is a substance which can provide H plus or H3O plus ion in dilution with water. Okay, means the substance which can provide H plus ions or H3O plus ions on dilution, that substances are known as acid in the terms of chemistry. Now you think that you are using or you are drinking lemon juice. A kind of sour taste will be there using tamarind. A kind of taste will be there, curd, different kind of taste will be there. That is for due to the presence of acid. Okay, so we can conclude that acid has sour taste. Okay, and that is for the physical property of acid. It has sour taste. Now, the chemical property is what? The substance which can provide H plus ion or H3O plus ion on dilution with water. Such kind of substances are known as acids. Simple. Okay. And also some other chemical properties are, suppose we are using the litmus paper. You may be familiar the litmus paper. And the blue litmus paper will be change its color into red in the presence of acid. Means suppose we are taking a litmus paper and dipping in the acid solution, then we can see the blue color of the litmus will be changed into red. Now second one is what? When acid react with phenolphthalein, it only saw the colorless property. Okay, and in case of methyl orange, phenolphthalein, methyl orange are indicators. Indicators means if the substance is acid, then the color will be colorless. And if we are using methyl orange, the substance will show what? Pink color. If it is acidic, the substance will show pink color. Okay, now that is what about the chemical properties of acid. This is what actually the physical property, because we can observe. That's why we can consider this as also physical property. Now we are classifying the acid into four on the basis of some properties. That is one word in the basis of sources from where they or from where they originate, and second point in the basis of basicity, third one ionization, and fourth one based on their concentration. We are classifying the acids on the basis of these four terms. Okay, now sources. In case of sources, the acids are divided into two. Those are organic acids and inorganic acids. Organic acids is what? Actually, the acids which are seen in living or something what? Organic substances. Organic substances means what? Living substances. Okay, such kind of acids are known as organic acids. For example, formic acid, which can be seen in what? Ant and all. Then nitric acid, sorry, not nitric acid, what? Acetic acid, that is what's seen in vinegar and so on. That kind of means organic origination, organic originate. That kind of the substance acids are known as what? Organic acids, and the inorganic acids can be seen in rock or sand, fuel, and such type of acids are known as inorganic acids. The example was HCl, hydrochloric acids and all. Now, basicity. What is basicity actually? The capacity of acid to provide H plus ion. We already discussed that acid is the substance which can provide H plus or H3O plus ion. Now, suppose the acid can provide only one H plus ion, that is known as what? Monobasicity. Now, if can donate 2 H plus ion, then this kind of acid is known as dibasic. If the acid can donate 3 H plus ion, then it can be known as tribasic. For example, monobasic HCl, it is an acid, hydrochloric acid, and on dilution it is providing what? H plus Cl minus. Okay, dissociating gas H plus and Cl minus. That means it can provide 1 H plus ion. Okay, 1 H plus ion. That means what? It is a monobasic acid. Okay, now dibasic acid what? H2SO4, sulfuric acid. It can provide 2 hydrogen ions, H plus ion. That means it is a tribasic acid. Now next one, phosphoric acid, H3PO4. That is what? Phosphoric acid. It can provide 4 hydrogen atoms. For H plus ions, that means what? It is tribasic acid. I think you may be clear what is basicity of acid. Means what? It can provide how much H plus ion it can provide on dilution with water, that is known as actually basicity. And if one H plus ion are providing, then it is monobasic, 2, then dibasic, 3 H plus ions, then tribasic acids. Very easy. Now third classification is ionization. Ionization is what? That is also coming under this category again. Means this idea, that is what? Suppose the acid is on dilution with water, it is dissociating completely, then we can say that it is strong acid. And if it is not dissociating completely in water, then it can be said as weak acid. For example, HCl, it will on dissociation with water, it can produce what? H plus ions and Cl minus ions, means it is completely dissociated into H plus and Cl minus. Suppose we are taking what? Acetic acid, CH3COOH, that is what? Acetic acid, CH3COOH. Then on dissociation or on dilution, it give only CH3COO minus plus H plus ion. Means here this is what? A group of atoms are here. It is not completely dissociated into CHCOO. No complete dissociation is possible here. That means it is a weak acid. Okay. Now the fourth category is what? Based on concentration. That is what? Very easy. Concentrated and diluted. Suppose on dilution with water, the acid is completely diluting into the water, dissociating into the water. That means the acid power is very high in that water. That means the water is concentrated with acid. If the acid is dissolving in water, then the complete dissociation is not possible. That means what? The acid concentration is very little, diluting water. Okay, so this is what about the classification of acid. And what is acid? I think you may be clear what is acid. The substances which are providing on dilution with water, H plus ion and H3O plus ion, such kind of the substances are known as acid. And we can infer the acid or understand the acid by using litmus paper and some indicators. The indicators are what? Phenolphthalein and methane orange. Those are the two kind of indicators. And by using this, we can understand is the substance acid or not. Okay. And the acid, if that is acid, the color change will be what? I told you that blue litmus paper is changed to red. With phenolphthalein, there will be no color. With methyl ions, the color of the acid will be changed into pink. That is what about acid observation. Now next one, the classification of the acid according to 4 classification. We given some what ideas about acids, that is according to the source. We are dividing into the acid into organic and inorganic according to basicity, classifying into mono, dibasic acid and tribasic acid. And according to ionization, we are classifying the acid into strong acid and weak acid. Then according to the concentration, we are classifying the acid into concentrated and diluted. This is all about our today's class. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Please give me. Pass me the questions if you have any doubt. Okay. So have a nice day. Bye bye.